Hi folks, this is Don Schaefer, and I hope I'm finding each and every one of you in a good situation, that things are going well with you. I know last week we talked a little bit about breaking down barriers. We talked about how our mind, mentally, we get ourselves in a state where we're all bound up. And we got issues and problems and this going on and that going on, where God is wanting us to get into a place, as His Word says, that we cast our cares upon Him, because He does care for us. And once we do that, we can enter into an area that the Bible also talks about. It's a peace that surpasses all understanding. And the people who do not touch into God and allowing God into their lives, they sometimes sit there and say, what the heck is going on here? Shouldn't this person be upset and worked up and all that in the circumstances they're in? But yet they seem to be very peaceful. Well, you see, they broke down some mental barriers in their mind. They've allowed God to set them free in different areas. And they realize that, we're only living in this world for a period of time, and God is wanting us to cast our cares, our troubles, and all this into His hands, so that He can allow our life to be a whole lot better. And when we can do that, we can have the peace, we can have the joy, and everything that is packaged up that God has meant for us since the very, very beginning. Well, now I want to talk a little bit this week about making life easier. Okay, and that's where God is wanting to bless us all the time. And a lot of times we get ourselves in a situation where we try to take on all these things in life, and we try to, get concerned about a lot of things, but we have to realize that there are blessings to be received. God is wanting to bless our lives, and we sometimes need to get into a blessing mode, realizing that we're finding, favor with people around us, and God is wanting to bless us in different areas. And I find a lot of times in life how is it? When somebody speaks kindly of me, I like that person. And when they do speak kindly of me, I want to help them and I want to make them happy. And so what I do a lot of times, and hopefully this is not wrong, I don't think it is, but I try to treat people real well. I'll go into places and stuff, and I will smile and I will call them by their first name if they got a tag on or whatever it might be. And when they do that, they want to bless me. And I find that God is wanting to do the same. When I speak of the things that He does in my life and how great He is and how blessed I am just to be alive and have the surroundings that I have, I find a lot of times that more blessings come my way. And that's where for you, life can be a lot easier in life if you get yourself in a position to receive the blessings that God wants to give you. And start looking at things and trying to be a blessing. Because when you try to be a blessing, it opens up avenues for blessings to come in. And God wants to bless you greatly. And I hope and pray that this message this week has blessed you. Have yourself a wonderful week. I will see you again next week. Thank you.